Euphoria blanketed the city of El Paso from early morning, as news of BTS's arrival once again echoed among fans. The streets around the hotel where the members were staying were filled with a sea of ARMY, patiently waiting and hoping to catch a glimpse of their idols before the big concert that would soon take place. More than just a concert, this moment felt like a grand celebration, one that united thousands, even millions, of hearts on the same wavelength, a shared love for music and the sincerity BTS has long shown to the world. The atmosphere grew even more lively when one of BTS's camera crew shared a short clip of their arrival in El Paso. The video quickly spread across various social media platforms, showing how the members arrived full of energy, despite the long journey they had clearly endured. In the clip, brief smiles, casual greetings, and relaxed gestures were enough to make fans feel closer to them. It didn't take long for that simple footage to become a global topic of conversation, reinforcing the idea that BTS's presence always carries its own magnetic pull wherever they go. Not long after, the most anticipated moment finally happened. The BTS members began to emerge from the hotel, heading to the concert preparation site and soundcheck session. Cheers immediately erupted from the ARMY who had gathered since morning. Among the members, Taehyung, also known as V, instantly stole the spotlight. He appeared in a relaxed yet captivating style, wearing shorts, a pink Celine t-shirt, and glasses that added an effortlessly iconic touch. His look was simple, yet that was precisely its charm, showing that charisma doesn't always require extravagance. Fans around the hotel couldn't hide their excitement. Many waved, shouted the members' names, and some were even visibly emotional, finally seeing BTS in person, even if only for a few seconds. The moment felt warm and deeply human. There was no rigid distance between idol and fan. Instead, what was visible was an emotional bond that had been built over many years. Meanwhile, Jungkook also radiated a powerful presence. With his casual style, he walked alongside the other members, occasionally waving to fans. His presence always carried a distinct energy, calm yet intense, simple yet charismatic. The same could be said for Kim Namjoon, Kim Seokjin, Young Hoseok, and Min Yoongi, each appearing with their own unique style, completing the presence of a group that has become a global phenomenon. Their journey to the rehearsal venue was far from an ordinary routine. For ARMY, every step, every movement, even the smallest expression held its own meaning. It's no wonder that the atmosphere around the hotel and along the route to the stadium was filled with an energy that's hard to put into words. This wasn't just about waiting for a concert, it was about celebrating a long-standing connection between BTS and their fans. At the stadium where the concert would be held, the atmosphere was just as lively. Thousands of fans had already begun arriving, even though the show was still hours away. They carried light sticks, banners, and various items showing their support. Some had even come since dawn just to secure the best spots. This enthusiasm is clear proof that BTS is more than just a music group, they are a cultural phenomenon capable of uniting people from all walks of life. Interestingly, BTS's presence in El Paso was felt beyond just the fans. Economically, the city experienced a significant surge in activity. Hotels were fully booked, restaurants were bustling, and various local businesses benefited from their arrival. The local government didn't stay silent either. As a form of appreciation, the city of El Paso presented a special award to the BTS members for their contribution to boosting the local economy and promoting the city on an international stage. This recognition symbolizes that music holds power far beyond mere entertainment. BTS's presence not only brings happiness to fans but also creates tangible impacts for the wider community. It's proof that art and culture can bridge different aspects of life, from emotional connections to economic growth. As soundcheck time approached, the atmosphere grew more intense. Fans inside the stadium began preparing, while outside, many still hoped to catch a faint sound of rehearsals from within. The soundcheck itself is often a highly anticipated moment, as it's when the members appear more relaxed, more natural, and often reveal sides of themselves rarely seen on the main stage. Many hoped to witness warm interactions between Taehyung and Jungkook, who are known for their strong chemistry. But of course, attention wasn't only on them. Each member has their own unique appeal, Jin with his elegant charm, jhope with his bright energy, Suga with his calm charisma, and with his authority and leadership, all forming an essential harmony that makes BTS so beloved. The concert about to take place is not just about music, it's about a complete emotional experience. ARMY arrive with their own stories and hopes, while BTS come with dedication and sincerity. When the two meet in one place, unforgettable moments are created. Amid all the excitement, one thing stands out most: warmth. Whether from fans sharing stories with one another or from BTS members always striving to give their best, nothing feels excessive or forced. Everything flows naturally, creating an atmosphere that is both comforting and meaningful. Now, all eyes are on the stage that will soon become the center of the world's attention. The lights will shine, the music will play, and BTS will once again prove why they are one of the biggest groups in the world. But even before it all begins, simple moments, stepping out of the hotel, waving to fans, preparing for soundcheck, have already captured countless hearts. Today, El Paso is not just a concert location, but a witness to how music, sincerity, and human connection can come together into one beautiful story. And for ARMY, every second of this journey becomes a memory they will cherish forever. As night draws closer and concert time approaches, one simple question arises in many minds: if the moments before the concert are already this extraordinary, what kind of magic will be created when BTS finally takes the stage? One thing is certain, El Paso will never forget the day BTS came and transformed everything into something more alive, more heartfelt, and far more meaningful. As the final moments before the concert unfold, the atmosphere in El Paso feels increasingly magical. The excitement that has been building since morning now reaches its peak, as if the entire city is beating in unison, anticipating BTS's performance on stage. From the simple moment of leaving the hotel to the soundcheck preparations, everything has become part of a grand story that ARMY will never forget. And when the stage lights finally turn on, one thing becomes clear. This is not just a concert, it is an emotional experience that will live on in the memories of everyone who witnesses it. Thank you for following this heartwarming story. Don't miss the latest updates, viral moments, and other exciting stories about BTS only on Channel D's Pop. See you in the next video.